EOS value equivalent to 19,843 rands a coin. The present cost range 1880, 1918, 1940, 541. The earlier day close 19.52. The change was plus 91, plus 104%. Converse rate ZAR to EOS. EOS cost expectation for August 2024. In the first place, cost at 27,000 rands. Exorbitant cost 27,000, while low cost 2109. The found the middle value of cost 2444. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 2268. Change for August 16%. EOS figure for September 2024. Initially cost at 2268 rands. Excessive cost 2815, while low cost 2268. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2496. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 2631. Change for September 16%. EOS cost expectation for October 2024. Initially cost at 2631 rands. Excessive cost 3015, while low cost 2621. The found the middle value of cost 2771. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 2818. Change for October 71%. EOS gauge for November 2024. To start with cost at 2818 rands. Exorbitant cost 3255, while low cost 2818. The found the middle value of cost 2983. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 3042. Change for November 79%. EOS cost expectation for December 2024. To start with cost at 3042 rands. Excessive cost 3235, while low cost 2811. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3028. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 3023. Change for December 0.6%. EOS conjecture for January 2025. At the outset cost at 3023 rands. Excessive cost 3286, while low cost 2856. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3059. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 3071. Change for January 1.6%. EOS cost expectation for February 2025. First and foremost cost at 3071 rands. Exorbitant cost 3096, while low cost 2690. The found the middle value of cost 2938. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 2893. Change for February 5.8%. EOS figure for Walk 2025. Before all else cost at 2893 rands. Excessive cost 3145, while low cost 2733. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2918. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 2939. Change for spring 1.6%. EOS cost expectation for April 2025. Before all else cost at 2939 rands. Excessive cost 2957, while low cost 2571. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 28.8. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 2764. Change for April 60%. EOS gauge for May 2025. To start with cost at 2764 rands. Exorbitant cost 2764, while low cost 2259. The found the middle value of cost 2554. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 2429. Change for May 12.1%. EOS cost expectation for June 2025. At the outset cost at 2429 rands. Excessive cost 2641, while low cost 2295. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2458. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 2468. Change for June 1.6%. EOS conjecture for July 2025. At the outset cost at 2468 rands. Excessive cost 2983, while low cost 2468. The found the middle value of cost 2677. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 2788. Change for July 13%. EOS cost expectation for August 2025. First and foremost cost at 2788 rands. Exorbitant cost 3460, while low cost 2788. The found the middle value of cost 3068. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 3234. Change for August 16%. EOS estimate for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 3234 rands. Exorbitant cost 3234, while low cost 2704. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3020. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 2907. Change for September 10.1%. EOS cost expectation for October 2025. First and foremost, cost at 2907 rands. Exorbitant cost 3161, while low cost 2747. The found the middle value of cost 2942. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 2954. Change for October 16%. EOS conjecture for November 2025. Before all else, cost at 2954 rands. Excessive cost 3096, while low cost 2690. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2908. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 2893. Change for November 21%. EOS cost expectation for December 2025. Before all else, cost at 2893 rands. Excessive cost 2893, while low cost 2459. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 2722. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 2644. Change for December 86%. EOS gauge for January 2026. In the first place, cost at 2644 rands. Exorbitant cost 33, while low cost 2611. They found the middle value of cost 2766. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 2807. Change for January 62%. EOS cost expectation for February 2026. In the first place, cost at 2807 rands. Exorbitant cost 3484, while low cost 2807. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3089. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 3256. Change for February 16%. EOS figure for Walk 2026. Initially cost at 3256 rands. Excessive cost 3540, while low cost 3076. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3295. EOS cost figured toward the month's end 3308. Change for spring 16%. EOS cost expectation for April 2026. Initially cost at 33.8 rands. Exorbitant cost 3596, while low cost 3116. They found the middle value of cost 3348. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 3361. Change for April 16%. EOS gauge for May 2026. First and foremost, cost at 3361 rands. Exorbitant cost 3654, while low cost 3176. They found the middle value of cost 3402. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 3415. Change for May 16%. EOS cost expectation for June 2026. Before all else, cost at 3415 rands. Excessive cost 4238, while low cost 3415. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3757. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 3961. Change for